icon boards. There we see handshake Alireza Firouzja against Anish Giri. Anish said it himself, his plan as the icon of the PVG Alaskan Knights was to hold firm and let the others do the hard work.
And Alireza once again starts off with his favorite move here, knight to c3. And it's a very nice move because he can then decide which pawn to touch, either this one or this one. He pushes the d pawn, and now we have his favorite opening of this tournament, what we call the Jobawa London.
And that's something that our fellow commentator James County III will be incredibly happy to see on the board. This is his favourite opening. He's done courses on it, and then we're seeing pawn takes pawn, and we're going to be seeing the white pawn come up just to control the scope of the knight. But you control one knight, but you can't control the other.
Yeah, and Jovanka, did you see how quickly Alireza is moving here? He made 8 moves in 12 seconds. And although Anish Giri also has come prepared, Alireza is just showing that I know this well. And look at Anish's last move. He's taken his knight back to the starting square.
That is outrageous chess, but he gets away with it because the center is relatively close. There's no tension between pawns whatsoever, so he can make these retreating kind of moves. Usually it comes with a hazard warning attached.
Yeah, right now we can see that white has 3 pieces out, black has only 1. 2 of them are actually fighting for which squares to develop on, but as Jovanka rightly explained, white has to take advantage of that now. If not now, black will get the pieces out. So very exciting clash, and by the way, the win probability here says 54% for Anish Giri, that's a little surprising for me.
That's a little bit surprising for me too, because usually black normally has a 46% chance of winning, but the engine is pretty confident, and there we arrived back on the board to see that Alireza pushing the h-pawn 2 squares. He means business.
Yeah, he's going all out for the attack. This is heating up. We'll come back here. Let's head over to board number 2. clearly in the favor of Triveni Continental Kings right now.
Yes, and it's actually thanks to this particular board, as you highlighted, Alireza Firouzja against Anish. Alireza just playing like he's the boss. I mean, this time control is completely in his favor. He's a comfortable pawn up. He has the better minor piece. His rook is on the dream square. All that he needs to do is just utilize the king and chase away the black knight.
Yes, and you know what, Jovanka, here he's just going to take the knight, take the pawn, and then he'll be 2 pawns up in the rook endgame. Anish tries to keep the knight, but what's going to happen now if I just kick the knight and win another pawn here with my bishop and rook lined up?
Well, it's not good.
Yeah, not good for Anish at all.
Not good for Anish, and I agree with you. You can just comfortably chase away the knight, and the pawn that is lined up for taking on g7. That's going to go Yasaga. Just excellent game here from Alireza Firouzja. There the king comes in. This is also a beautiful move. Whole idea is just to come up with the king, attack the rook, attack the knight, and Anish, what does Anish? He just moves his rook
Aside.
Yeah.
But this is totally winning, and you know, Jovanka, all the players are all the time looking at the big screen. The moment this game ends, it will be a huge boost of confidence for the Triveni Continental Kings.
Absolutely, because they know there are some pawns to the good, and that will affect their decision making later on in the game. They don't have to take so much risk. They won't be feeling the pressure as much. Well, you win as a team, you lose as a team, but you have to deliver as a team. And there is one big danger here. It's actually not a good idea for white to step the king off and attack the knight, because whoops, knights are crafty pieces, and the knight will suddenly step back, and whoops, that will be a knight fork.
Beautiful, beautiful. There's always tricks in any position, and I like how, you know what I think Anish should do, and maybe this should be strategy, is not to make his moves too quickly now. He has 9 minutes on the clock, and he should basically, he knows he's losing, just hang in there, give hope to your teammates that I'm still there, anything can happen.
Exactly. I mean, we saw that yesterday in the Triveni Continental Nights. We saw that everyone hung on in there. No one kind of gave up. They all fought. And in the end, it actually went in the Triveni's way.
Absolutely. And so here we can come to the conclusion that Alireza is winning. I love how he is being very, very careful about it, not being hasty, trying to figure the best way out, because he knows it's a very important moment. And we were talking about board number 5.